Hey guys, my name's Jordan and this is Max. I'm a PT at Performance Physical Therapy and Max is one of our exercise specialists. Today we're going to talk about shoulder health, especially for our overhead athletes, being able to get that arm back there to a bar or even turning it in to be able to do any of our pressing motions down here. So what we're going to look at today is how Max does with his internal-external rotation of that shoulder, see if he has limitations and see what we can do. Real simple way to get that moving a bit more if he doesn't have that range. So I'll ask Max to have a little bit of a lie down for me. And Max's problem shoulder is his left shoulder. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to ask Max to externally rotate as he would, trying to get that arm behind to grab the bar. Can't quite get it back that far. He comes forward. He has some pretty good range into internal rotation, so with this we might work more into external rotation. So we're going to start pretty light with this. We're going to grab a 5-pound dumbbell here, and we're just going to ask Max with this right hand to be bracing this shoulder, making sure it's not rolling forward or backwards, and he's just going to gently let this come down. What we're doing here is we're just starting to stretch that capsule. So as that glenohumeral joint is starting to rotate backwards, we're just stretching the capsule in here. We might be getting a little bit of a pectoral stretch as well, but we can pec stretch all day. If that capsule is tight, it's not going to move as well as we like. So Max just comes down and holds that in a little bit of a stretch, a second or two max. We don't want to be really stressing that too much. This one's more about repetition. He can also see what that internal rotation is like as he rolls forward as well. So as he comes forward, it's getting about the same. So I'd be pretty happy to say that the capsule's feeling pretty good on that side. Into external rotation, he's getting a little bit more of that limitation. So we just want to see how much he can push that back without having the shoulder come up. Perfect. If we were feeling really mean, we could up our weight, but I think at the moment this weight's really good for Max, and he might do this before he does any overhead work, before he has to do any stretching, strengthening of this shoulder, just to increase that range of motion. And what we'd do as a retest for Max is we'd stand up and we'd ask him to put a bar on his back and see how comfortable he is being able to hold that bar behind his head for any squatting motion, maybe for any overhead pressing motion through there. Guys, it's been great being able to teach you something else today. If you have any questions at all, please just reach out and let us know. And I hope we've been able to teach you something today. Thank you.